The very beginning is down here where you have the first leaves that you will see. And they look pretty common. You can see in there just the little beginning of the first two true leaves. And then here, you see that even better. Here you can see the true leaves developing. And then pretty soon, you'll get to something a little bigger, like this. And by the time it gets here, you know you've got a milk thistle. You can see by all those milky, pretty lines in the veins that this is a milk thistle. And then it's going to grow a little bit bigger, like this. Now this one is actually to the place where it's flowering. I basically have 4 seasons of milk thistle here. We had a rain which spread the leaves that came from this mature one. And after these spread, after the first batch that you can see all around you, this is how they look after they get the flower, after they go to seed. They spread all those seeds around in the first rain. You're going to see lots of little milk thistles, and that's what you're seeing all around here. We'll also find some flowers, so you can see that stage of the game. And this was the flower. This flower is staying pretty low to the ground. For what reason, I don't know. We had whole tall forests of these. As you can see, they usually get to be about this high. You can see this one getting ready to turn into this. Same here. You can see this one getting ready to be this. And you can see the seeds inside here. They're going to go all over and they're going to plant another milk thistle forest, just like you are seeing the remains of here. Pretty soon the leaves will die, and what you see that remains is going to look very much like something I'm going to show you. See all this green between the milk thistle, remains of a milk thistle plant? You can even see the seeds that are still down here. It looks like these are all the babies of this milk thistle plant. Maybe a few blew over from here, but just look at that sea of green down there and imagine how much fun we're going to have getting rid of these. I brought you over here to show you what all the dead thistle looks like at the end of the year. You have a whole forest here in front of the poison oak that will serve very well to keep you from getting into the poison oak, because it's no fun to go through these prickly, stickly, dead milk thistles. So that's basically where a milk thistle winds up at the end of the year. When there's no rain to keep it alive, it becomes the little tiny baby leaves that you saw before, and then it grows a little bigger. This is a little forest that has been started by these, and you can see that it'll have lots of progeny. So if you don't enjoy getting rid of milk thistle, the thing to do is get rid of it at this time of year, especially if you see a clump of green under it. Just dig up that clump of green and it'll save you a lot of heartache later on.